The Philippine government has reacted angrily to a decision by the International Criminal Court to reopen its investigation into former President Duterte's war on drugs. It's set to appeal the decision, affronted by the ICC's conclusion that an internal probe had broken down.
A deadly war on drugs in the Philippines back in the spotlight. The International Criminal Court, or ICC, says it will reopen its investigation into the brutal campaign which left thousands dead under the administration of former President Rodrigo Duterte. The probe is set to look into not just the killings, but other suspected rights abuses conducted in that time. The man at the center of Duterte's anti-narcotics crackdown says he's prepared to cooperate with the ICC investigation, that is, if the government decides to participate. A checkered past, however, dims such a prospect. The probe was launched by the ICC in 2018, just 1 year before the Philippines withdrew from the body. A year later, the probe was suspended after Manila promised to carry out its own investigations. Fast forward to today, the body says it is no longer satisfied the country is taking the steps necessary to warrant a deferral. A stance also adopted by the Human Rights Watch, which emphasized that the ICC investigation was the only credible path to justice for alleged victims and their families. The current government has hit back, its chief lawyer saying the matter will be appealed, and despite shortcomings in the Philippines' legal system, he says the domestic investigative and judicial processes should take precedence over the ICC. The Philippine Justice Secretary takes it further. Jesus Crispin Remulla says the ICC is insulting the country and has no jurisdiction over it. The anti-drugs crackdown was launched back in June 2016, when the former president took office. A 2021 United Nations report found that nearly 9,000 people had been killed in the anti-drug operations. But human rights groups say that toll could be as much as 3 times higher. Current President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says the crackdown will continue, but its focus now will be on rehabilitation.